Strength Athletics Warbond Shop. Let's take a look at what we got coming. Good evening, I'm OldDeadMan. Welcome to War Thunder. We've got the Warbond Shop already pulled up right here, so let's take a quick look at what we have coming. We have the standard mix of battle trophy vehicle test drives, so if you want to try out one of these vehicles before you spin the hard-earned Golden Eagles on them, you might want to try these out just to see if you like it before you actually buy it. So we've got an F-84F test drive, an MKPZ M47G test drive for the German side, a G55S test drive, M26 T99 test drive, T44 122 test drive, and these ones, again, if you're looking to possibly buy one of those test drives are going to be good for you. Then we go into some profile icons for the Americans, the Germans, and the Russians. And you've got the normal other items here, the battle trophies for some various emblems and things like that. This is the pinup for this one, the Queen High pinup. Kind of a cute one, but not my style. I don't like to decorate my tanks that way. But if you like it, go for it, jump on it. It's right there in the Warbond shop. Let's pop over to the second page. Have our normal camo bushes, our bushes box here. And we've got some normal decorators as well. The bar sign, which is really popular, and teddy bears and horseshoes and things like that. Then we go into the vehicles you can actually get on this Warbond shop. First one up's the Independent A1E1. It's a rank 1 battle rating 1.3 British tank with multiple turrets, primarily armed with a 4.7mm QF3 pounder cannon. This puppy at 1.3 is pretty strong. So if you're looking for that to get started on your Brits, or you're just looking to collect something big, heavy, and ugly, the Independent's right there for you. Next, we have an original for this particular Warbond shop. This one's never been in a Warbond shop before. The Project 123K A11 motor torpedo boat. This will be for the Russian coastal fleet at battle rating 2.3, rank 2. So that might be interesting if you're jumping onto your low tier, even early mid-tier Russian boats. You know, might be trying that out and seeing if that helps you out. Help you research some stuff. For those of you who are working on your China lineup and you're still in the and you're in the middle ranks right there, we have a rank 3 battle rating 3.3 A6M2 Ryzen. This puppy will help you grind out that Chinese air tree and make a difference for getting you through those early levels, which may be a little more challenging than others sometimes as you're trying to get through the, get your crews up and all that kind of stuff. Now, the one that I'm interested in is this AMX-13 M24. I love the M24. I think its turret's pretty good, and I think the cannon for the BR is pretty good. This puppy comes in at rank 2, battle rating 3.3. Still kind of a little salty about the fact that the M24 is not ranked 3 anymore, but, we'll let it go. But this combines the M24 turret with the AMX-13 chassis. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Should be an interesting one, and I might actually spend the time to go for this one. If you're feeling like clubbing some low-tier stuff while in your German tanks and researching those low-level items, this one's for you. The Panzerkampfwagen T-34 747R. This guy's got a 76mm F-34 cannon, and the real problem is that most of the stuff that faces it doesn't know how to face it. You are typically, at least in the past, you are typically on the same side if you're playing Americans or Brits as the Russians, and that meant that you didn't have to face something with decent armor. Now, this is just a T-34. It can be killed. That's not the problem, but it's a tough nut to crack for people who don't know where to shoot. If you're working on your Italian air tree and you haven't gotten up too high yet, you've got a Spitfire Mark 5B Trop, rank 3, battle rating 3.3. This is a good plane to have. Because the Spitfires are a lot of fun. They're great planes, and with a couple of 20mm and a whole passel of Browning machine guns, 30 caliber machine guns, it'll kill stuff, and you'll still have ammunition to keep going after enemies, even if you have to get into extended dogfights, which this can handle. So good plane. Of course, we have the Mean Machine. That's a twin-engine interceptor that's being added to not added to, but is part of the Japanese air tree. The Ki-96 is a decent plane, but don't expect it to be working miracles. It only has, as I recall, HE shells on its cannon. So you might just find that it's not really fish or fowl. It doesn't really do any good for you in ground RB, and it's not really good in air RB. Interesting plane, not that exciting. And we have the M4A5 Ram 2. This is in the US tree. It's a rank 2, battle rating 3.7. It's got the 57mm 6-pounder gun on it, and it's got penetration for this BR. It does a really good job penetrating enemy tanks. So if you're struggling with your American lineup to get those shots to go home, this would be a tank that would help you get through that. That said, you are sniping. You got to poke holes in every crew member to kill things, because none of the ammunition has any explosive filler in it. But it's a good tank. The armor's pretty decent for the BR and for the rank, so you might check that one out as well. And we've got the last piece of the Warbond shop here. This is the Battle Trophy Vehicle 4. And this one doesn't look like it looks like it's pretty much the same things they've had in the box for a while. I think the KI-21 might be new, but the others have been there for a while. So, check it out if are looking for one of these and you're not picky. You might be in a good shape to pick up this box just for an interesting lower tier premium. And that's the Warbond shop for the Strength Athletics Battle Pass season. Why don't you give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and check out one of these videos if you are looking for more information on what's coming up in War Thunder. You have a great day, and we'll see you in War Thunder.